everybody, I'm going to teach you piano chords along with the scales that go along with each chord so you can become a piano player. It takes years of study to learn sheet music, so I decided just to teach you chords, and then hopefully from there you can take it and learn piano the way you want to learn it. To be a good piano player, you need to practice. So I recommend practicing daily if possible. Please remember that your fingers are numbers in piano. So your thumbs are 1, your forefingers are 2, your middle fingers are 3, your ring fingers are 4, and your pinkies are 5. For example, if I say play the chord C, you're going to use fingers on your right hand, 1, 3, and 5. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, let's get started.
Okay, everybody. So, on a piano, if you have a piano, it's 88 keys, and it always starts on the letter A. As you can see, I marked it. And always ends on the letter C. Okay. On the piano, the only letters or keys that we have on here are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Always on the piano, it starts at A, as you can see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way up the piano and ends on C. Now, of course, you say, oh my goodness, there's other keys here. There's black ones, and there's 2 black ones. So there's 3 here as a set, and 2 over here. Those are sharps and flats. What I refer to the 2 black keys, I call them my spoons, because there's only 2 of them, so I call them a spoon, and always before the spoon is the key C. It's always C. No matter where you're at on the piano, if you see the 2 black keys that are together, it's always C. Now, with the 3 keys throughout the whole piano, I call these my fork. Obviously, because it looks like you've got a fork and you can eat with your fork. So, with the fork, before the fork is always an F. Always an F. Doesn't matter where you're at on the piano, it'll always be the key F. That will always be, so before your spoon is your C, before your fork is your F. And that is the whole way throughout the whole piano. On the end of your spoon is always an E. Anywhere on the piano, it's always an E. So if you forget your place, at least you know where everything's located by looking at the black keys. At the end of your fork, the 3 black keys, is always a B. Alright, so the spoon has a C always at the beginning and an E always at the end. The fork always has an F at the beginning and a B at the end of the F, or at the end of the fork, and so forth. So as you can see, if you got lost on the piano not remembering A, B, C, D, E, F, G and their location, you can always think, oh, there's 2 black keys, there's a C. There's 3 black keys, there's an F, and so forth and so forth. Now that we know our basics on the piano, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G, A, B, B. Alright, those, when you go from a C to a C, is called an octave. That's 7 notes up, or a total of 12, including the black keys, and the steps are 12. So you've got 7 notes. So it's always C to C becomes an octave, D to D, E to E, F to F, G to G, A to A, B to B, C to C. Alright, what I'd like you to do now, since we know where A is, let's play A everywhere on the piano. Every single A. So we'd start at A, 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 A. Let's do all our B's. B, 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 C's, All our Ds. All our E's. All our F's. All our G's. All right, so we played all the keys on the piano. All right, a lot of people will generally refer to middle C. Middle C is the C that is closest to the center of the piano. And I labeled it C. Everything left of C down is lower. It's a lower sound. Now everything to the right of C is a higher sound. So throughout the series we'll also be referring to middle C, your starting point. Alrighty, now that we've got that out of the way, let's learn the C chord. It's C, E, and G. So we would do right hand 1, 3, and 5 for C, E, G, the chord C. And learn that with your right hand and keep practicing it. C, E, G. 1, 3, 5. Now with your left hand, it's the same setup. All you're doing is playing the same chord, same keys, in reverse. So it would be C, E, G would be C would be 5, E would be 3, G would be 1. So it's all it is in reverse. So C, E, G. And that's how you play the C chord. Okay, let's learn our piano scale C. Since we have learned the chord C today, let's learn the scale to it. The scale of C is C to C. C to C are octave, which is 7 notes, or 7 steps, but 12 notes altogether. So, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Play it backwards, because that's how you go to scale all the way up and a scale down. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So what you want to do is play it with finger 1, 2, 3. Then you cross your thumb over. F would be 1, G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crossover, 3, 2, 1. And that is your scale of C. It's just a reverse version. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crossover, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the scale of C. Practice that along with your chord, which is C, E, G. That is the C chord. And then practice that with your scale. And you got that C scale and the C chord down. Practice with both hands. And practice them together once you grasp the concept of getting it down. And there you go.